everybody. Let's get the groove going. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's going on, everybody? It is the Sports Wagering Network MLB Betting Show on a beautiful Sunday afternoon here on the East Coast. I am Guns Picks, Mr. F5, Mr. Worldwide. I don't deal with bullpens. I only deal with the starters. And I am coming back after a nice 2-0-1 day yesterday. We love the bangers, and we bang them hard today. I got 3 plays here, all 2-unit bangers today, and I can't wait to give them out to you people here joining live today. And I'm wearing all Celtics gear. I am pumped as hell watching that game yesterday. 3-3, bring it back to Boston. Game 7 is going to be an electric time on Monday, Memorial Day. Let's clinch it and get to the finals once again in consecutive seasons. Let's talk about the board here today. Got 3 plays for you, 3 plays I don't like, I love. And let's start this off with the first one that's coming up here at 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, roughly 30 minutes away from this going to be starting here. San Diego versus the New York Yankees, 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Yankee Stadium, Bronx, New York. And I'm going to be going with San Diego plus half a run, minus 130, 2-unit special on this one. And let me tell you why. Listen, Darvish is on the mound for San Diego. You know how good he's been. He has led or tied in 5 out of the last 6 starts, giving up 2 runs per 5 innings. Also got to look at Darvish on the road, 2-1-1 this season. After 5 innings, and his only F5 road loss was back in April. So he's been very consistent when it comes to pitching on the road. Now, Cole is on the mound for New York. While he has been their ace pitcher, no doubt, and he's been absolutely electric in that regard, he's only led once in his last 5 starts after 5 innings, giving up 2 runs per 5 innings in that window. Now you got Cole has not led. Also, if you check his home splits, after 5 innings, he hasn't led in after 5 innings in his last 4 home starts. Also got to look at the Yankees as a team. 1-5-3 in their last 9 home games after 5 innings. Not a good statistic here. So I'm going to be going with Darvish. I think he gets it done. Listen, when he pitches against good teams, he does tend to show up in these spots. So don't get nervous about it. And if you want to get a little insurance like I am, I'm going to be taking half a run here, minus 130. For the F5, San Diego Padres, baby. As we take a little bit of a break here to pop open a Viva Tequila Seltzer on this beautiful Sunday. I'm going to have the Huckleberry here. Delicious. Made in Mass. It's beautiful. 4.5 ABV, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. It's the tequila, the number 1 tequila seltzer that you can get on the market. So go check them out, vivaseltzers.com or at Twitter at Viva Seltzer. All right, let's go into the next play here, and we're going to roll into Minneapolis, Minnesota. Know what that one? We're going to roll into Minneapolis, Minnesota on this one, 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Target Field. Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we're going to be going with Toronto here. Money line, minus 105, first 5, 2-unit banger on this one as well. Bang. Let me tell you what's going on with this team. And I know they haven't really performed well early in a lot of these spots, but I like Berrios on the mound here. When you look at his splits, he's been absolutely solid, only giving up 1.25 runs per 5 innings in his last 8 starts, going 5-2-1 in that span after 5 innings. Now Berrios is also had the lead after 5 innings in his last 3 road starts. So that's going to be a consistent number here with me, and I like the spot for the Toronto Blue Jays. Now, Ober's got on the mound for Minnesota. 1-2 in his last 3 starts, giving up 2.7 runs per 5 innings. So in that short window, you're starting to see some regression with that pitcher, and hasn't had a lead in his last 3 home starts. So I think it's one of those situations where you have Berrios that's just pitching really well, really consistent. He had a rough start. I think he gave up 7 runs in each of his first 3 starts, and then he kind of picked up things and made himself a little bit better. He's only given up 1 to 2 runs per 5 innings, whereas Ober has given up 3 to 4 in a lot of these situations, especially as of late. So I think Toronto gets it done, especially against Minnesota team that's been absolutely red hot at home, and Toronto just plays a little bit better on the road anyway. So I'm going to trust him here. I'm going to take him at money line -105 first 5, and let's make that one another 2-unit special. As we get into the chat, Ziggy's in the chat saying, "What up? What's going on, my friend?" Jay's final take saying, "What up?" as well. Motherfucker! Free Mind is in the building. What it do? What it do, my friend? Love seeing you guys in the chat. And if you guys are in the chat, what the hell are you doing? If you're watching this on Twitter, get over to YouTube. I put a link in there for a reason. You can come chat it up with the boys. And also, I will put you on the screen and talk to you as well. Any picks you got on there? C dot in the build, S dot in the building. What up, Guns? You beautiful bastard. You know it. I know it. I'm wearing the green and I'm leaning into it.
Oh, and first pitch crushing. Oh, man. Lean into it.
Jay saying he loves my energy. I bring nothing but energy. And I also am going to be bringing you some winners today. Let's get into our final pick of this beautiful slate here. We're going to be going to Colorado, Denver, Colorado to be exact. Rocky Mountain High, feel the elevations, thin air, Coors Field. This game, first pitch is going to be at 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And listen, I'm going back to the well. I went with him yesterday. Didn't put the pick out officially on the show, but if you went to my Slack plays, we were 7-3 yesterday, and this was one of the plays that I took. I took Colorado, and I'm going to be taking them again. Run it back, but at this time, it's going to be a 2-unit banger.
Bang, bang,
My plus
bang.
120, the dog in this situation at home. Now, listen, Miguel is on the mound for the New York Mets. He is 1-3 after 5 innings in his 4 road starts, giving up 2.75 runs per start. Now, Gomer's on the mound for Colorado. He's 4-0-2 in his last 6 starts after 5 innings, giving up 1.5 runs per 5 innings in that window. So in his last 6 starts, he's been absolutely great. He wasn't so great early on in this season, but guess what? The man has picked up his bootstraps and gotten the job done. Now we got Gomer. He has either led or tied in his last 4 home games. So that's a good situation for me, especially getting that line value at the plus 120. Also got to know where Colorado is at. Colorado has led 3 out of the last 4 games versus the New York Mets this season. And then you got to look at the Mets as a first 5 team. Currently, right now as it stands, not a good team to back. They are 5-11 in the last 16 games after 5 innings overall, and 5-12 in their last 17 road games after 5 innings. So I'm just going with a better team in this situation. I don't trust the New York Mets after 5 innings whatsoever. And quite frankly, I think Gomer is playing a little bit better than Miguel. He named himself Lil, but everybody knew him as Nancy. Shout out to the Beatles on that one. Give me Colorado plus 120, first 5, 2-unit banger.
Bang, bang, bang.
And the chat is live today. Maj is like, guns firing off. Bruh, bruh, bruh. That's what we do in here. And we love that dirty water, don't we? S. Dodd in the building. Free Mind is asking Sox Tigers first 5 under. It's one of my plays on Slack. I'll tell you that much. It's a 1-unit play. It didn't make the 2-unit, but I do like that spot there with Rodriguez on the mound versus I believe he's going against C's. So I think it's going to be a rock fight. And then S. Dot's like, let's see. Monday. I would go under for this for the win. Ziggy says that one, given the answer to Free Mind. But I tend to agree. Namin in the building. He says need top annual play for the day. Asking for the chat, friends. I guess the chat will probably provide that. But I say my top play today is Colorado plus 120. That would be the one I think would bang the hardest.
Bang, bang, bang.
But man, those are the plays, baby. And we love that dirty water. I'm wearing all Boston gear today. I'm wearing the green for a reason. I'm wearing it because it's money. And you know their money after winning 3 games in a row. I decided to bring the vibes to the table. And we're going to be sweeping the board today. We narrowly got there yesterday, or almost got there, but Cleveland had to get the push. We're going to get it done today. We're going to go 5-0-1 to start the weekend. So let's get it going here to recap for everybody that is watching now. We are going with the San Diego +5, -130, first 5, 2 unit. And we're going Colorado money line +120, 2 unit. And then we're going with the Toronto Blue Jays money line -105, another 2 unit banger for the people.
Bang, bang, bang.
So those are the plays today. Make sure if you're watching right now and this is the first time you're on the channel, please like, subscribe to the channel and stay into the comments and join the party, because this is what we're going to be doing every single day all the way through the weekend and hopefully through the remainder of the season. We'll try to get plays up as much as we can. Of course, we got busy schedules, and I want to give a special shout out to my sponsor, Viva Tequila Seltzers, for giving these beautiful beverages on this nice, beautiful day. I'm going to be sitting out on the porch. We watch a little baseball, just hanging around, maybe even go play a little golf. Who knows what it is? That's how we do it on these beautiful weekends. And make sure you, I think we already said like, subscribe to the channel. Follow along, all of us on Twitter, especially at Gunspicks if you don't do so already. But that's going to do it here for today. That's the show. Let's cash some tickets today. Let's have ourselves a damn Sunday. And as always, let's keep dancing. Bang.